sick.
Pickaxe and head southwest. Once they're smelted, head over to the anvil and forge yourself a bronze dagger. And try not to hurt yourself. Some mighty fine weapons and armor. I'm sure you've worked up quite an appetite. Why don't you cook a meal to wrap things up here? I'm getting quite hungry myself. How does some herring delight sound? that's the stuff. Delicious. Forgive me, but I need to ask you for another favor. I heard yelling in the distance, and it didn't sound good. Go and check it out for me, will you? And please, do be safe.
Oh. You're no bandit. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. There's no coming back from these wounds. I wish to ask something of you. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. My daughter was captured by avarice some time ago. Sir Wilhelm and I ventured out to rescue her, but against avarice, we were nothing more than urinating insects. We barely escaped with our lives. On our way back here, we were ambushed by bandits, and with the sorry state we were in, we didn't stand a chance. Sir Wilhelm gave me an opening to escape, and he was taken prisoner. I took him for dead, until I heard his yelling, coming from that water well, over there. He must still be alive. He has to be. Please, save him. I can't lose another person. Not again.
folks staying around here can't reach the other side to gather food anymore. This is a big ask, but could you take care of him? I know you can do it. I wouldn't ask anyone else, and I pray for your safety.
That's not gonna be good. Late night check. There's no Sizzle cheese. I don't understand the late night brand though. It's supposed to be something that you're crayon mixed with ranch, pickles. I'm gonna give that a fucking 3.5. I am not a fan of the late night sizzle and cheeseburger. Next one, these better than I thought it'd be, but it's more. Am I crazy in saying when I get a bag of Doritos, I want an experience, and this was good, not an experience. Sizzle and cheeseburger, not good.
Yeah, no, it's very fascinating. What kind of other, I guess, weapons you've seen?
You know, thankfully, I didn't see. I mean, I do know that before I got on that unit, again, this is secondhand, I didn't see this myself, jumped out of their bunks and basically had kind of a, little battle until officials came down and broke it up. And most everyone in the unit was taken to the special housing unit, put in isolation or in little two-man cells for a while. They, interviewed all of them.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, everything's currency. Currency is just what you trade, So, one guy, he started a business, and he would draw you greeting cards for your kids, for your wife, for holidays. And he had markers. I don't know how he got the markers, but he had markers and paper, and you pay him in stamps or max, and he would give you a personalized greeting card for you to mail to your kid for their birthday or your wife for, your anniversary or whatever. And that was his business. And so I think he accepted payment in Mac. I don't know if he accepted payment, but you accept payment in whatever. Batteries are valuable. Those are good. Obviously the sugar, sodas, that's valuable. But I would say the main unit of currency was the Mac.
Obviously everyone has different levels of money, I guess, right? We're talking about Diddy and SBF. They probably have infinite amount of money to get everything on the commissary list times 10, right? They probably can have 50 max to give it to everyone. Do you think that comes with more privilege than they can live more comfortably?
As I recall, there was a maximum you could spend.